Theo, did that seem like a fitting way for this team to win a game to wrap up your season?
100%. 100%. It just showed, our fight. We never thought we was out to fight. And then, just Brady scoring the last touchdown, you can't ask for a better finish than that.
Theo, you said, I think a couple of weeks ago that you're starting to believe in some thorough magic. I mean, what is it in those moments that allows you guys to kind of just come alive and finish?
Yeah, honestly, I want to take back the magic. I think it's us, the team, really. Just how bought in we are and just how, connected we are. We never flinch. Like, no matter the situation, it's a true brotherhood. And, we put everything on the line for each other. And, it turns out good, undefeated at home.
When games get to one score like that, do you guys feel like, not saying it's already a victory, but you're kind of bringing that team to your style of football, just knowing how to win those games?
Yeah, we know we're in control, and we definitely stay focused to maintain that control, and just keep dominating the assignment.
On that 70-yard play, once the ball's in your hands and you're running across a pretty slippery field, is what's going through your mind when you're running down the field?
Well, I'll take you through it. I caught the ball. I knew I was going to spin out the corner. I put my head down. When I put my head up, I looked instantly at the screen just to see who's behind me, what's going on. I seen 30. I wasn't worried about him. I was worried about the corner. He had a good angle on me. Kind of ran out of gas a little bit. I'm still a little mad about that. But, it was actually, this was my first snow game. So, it was actually fun, actually playing in it, just getting that feel for it. But once it stopped falling down, the conditions it was pretty cool. It was just playing it. It was easy.
How much did it impact you guys? I mean, did the game plan change once you came out and it was a little more than you probably expected?
Not really. I wouldn't say the game plan changed. I would just say just our mentality that we approached the game with. We just had to just amp it up just a little bit more because of the weather conditions. But we can't let external factors, be a factor in the game and winning or losing.
And what did it mean to you to not just win this game for the entire senior class, but especially for the guys that have been here since 2020 when Mizzou was far from what they are right now?
Right. Yeah. I didn't start my college career here, but I definitely wanted to put everything in the line for those guys. They've been through a lot. They've been through the ups and downs and whatnot. And just really connecting with them and just really being brothers with them. I just really wanted to finish it out right for them.
Theo, given how much you've put on the line here in the last couple of years, that moment pre-game, walking out of the tunnel alongside all of your brothers, take us through your thoughts and emotions.
Yeah, I had chills. It's the last one. I was just talking to Nate Noel in the locker room. I started getting a little emotional, just thinking about it. But I'm excited, and it was definitely a blessing. I wouldn't want to finish my college career nowhere else.
Theo, as with you, Cooper, and Luther all leading this group as veterans, how confident are you that some of the younger guys like Josh Manning and Marquise Johnson can kind of bring in this new group of receivers and keep on the legacy of the Nasty Whiteouts?
I'm 100%, 110% confident in that group and the younger guys in the room. I think everybody's going to elevate their game, just because that's going to be the demand. And I think that we step up to the plate real well. So I feel like everybody's going to step up to the plate.
It didn't start snowing until today, so how did you guys prepare for something most of y'all never really experienced? Was there kind of a surprise element to, okay, we couldn't do this there in practice, so here it is in the game?
The worst part about it was just pregame when it was coming down. You couldn't really see. We had our visors out, but I wouldn't say nothing really just changed. We just had to talk with ourselves. We said we weren't playing the weather, we were playing the Razorbacks. So, we just took the weather out the picture.
Did you ever consider wearing sleeves tonight? Or?
Nah. I just don't really like playing in sleeves, just me personally. But then, it kind of intimidates the opponent a little bit, and it's snowing and you don't got sleeves on, so stick with it.
Well, how much is that a battle with yourself? Do you psych yourself out and say it's not cold, or it's cold, but you're still trying to?
Oh, it's all mindset. I feel like my brain is wired. My brain is wired a little different, so it's definitely the mindset. I was telling myself it wasn't cold the whole game, but it was cold after the game for sure.
Theo, you said a while back that you're able to get into a flow state during practices and games. Can you take us into that and on the note you just answered, like how that might have helped you fight off the cold?
Yeah, just taking your mind to a place where you can really just settle in and really just focus on the task at hand. I feel like our offense, we do that a lot, actually, and we don't really realize it. So I feel like that last drive, that was just a flow state moment for the whole offense, honestly.
You guys still have a bowl game for which to prepare, obviously, but Theo, as you begin to look toward the future, what are some of the areas that you feel as if you've sharpened the most here during your last year on campus, individually?
I think just getting better at leadership qualities, leadership traits. Just being more vocal, understanding how to be a better teammate for younger guys, older guys, So I'll say that's probably the biggest thing I learned coming here.
Theo, you can't do anything about the 3 losses happening.
Yeah.
But just overall, how would you describe this season for Mizzou and you?
I enjoyed it. We enjoyed every bit of it, honestly, wins and losses. Because, just at the end of the day, you're going to battle with your brothers. And once you really, love the person to your left and right, it just means different. It really doesn't even matter about the outcome of the game. You're just going out there and just putting it all on the line for the man next to you. So I'm excited about it. I was excited about it for sure.
You mentioned a couple of times talking about your brothers, the rest of your teammates and everything. But what does it mean to you personally? You stated that you didn't start your career here, but you ended your career here. What did it mean for you to be able to go get a rock?
This is my home. Como is my home, for sure. It's been nothing but love from the first day I got here, and through all the ups and downs I've been through in my career, I just really embrace, just all the adversity I've been through, and I'm just glad that I was able to finish my college career on the right note.
Theo, how do you feel about elevating the floor of this program? When you came in, it was I think 3 straight 500 seasons, but now at least 9 wins in back-to-back seasons, possibly being double-digit wins in back-to-back seasons.
It feels great. Those sayings, just leave it better than you found it. I found it. I think they were coming off 6-6 or 6-7, whatever it was, and now we're headed to back-to-back 10-win seasons. So I'm honestly just speechless, just thinking about all of it. Just everything we've been through from the past 2 years from the past year that I've been here and everything. But I love Mizzou. I love everything about Mizzou, and I'll definitely be back.
You talked about your decision to come here from Oklahoma in the first place, but also what about your decision last offseason, choosing to come back for one more season at Mizzou? What does this journey now look like in that final year?
It looks great. I decided to come back just for a lot of reasons. Just develop my game a little more. Just like I was saying with the leadership traits. Get better at that, just so I could take that on to the NFL and whatnot. But I wouldn't change anything about the season, honestly. I enjoyed it with my brothers.